TNC side, so we'll see how they end up running it.
remaining.
Warriors Gaming, like you said,
Reserve
sticking with the
time.
Ember Spirit and Pudge. Definitely a scary duo. You ask me if he's last game, man, that ending. That must be like the most annoying thing to deal with, just being searing chains back to back, waiting to see who's gonna get hooked.
TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team.
And it gets banned out immediately afterwards. Maybe Team Sphere Ember Spirit against Luna?
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Yeah, definitely. I already got the Magnus. Although, to be fair, I guess the Magnus
10
Darkseer combo is
seconds
not
remaining.
bad at all.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't think they'll take it, though.
Reserve
I think if you take the... Yeah, because I think if you take the Darkseer here, then you kind of have a Magnus Darkseer lane setup already set in stone.
TNC's turn to pick. Radiant team pick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Reserve time.
I think TNC should definitely give a little more respect to this Pudge. I actually think that they need to smoke into their jungle and block that side pull. He does go for it. They need to do whatever they can to slow down this Pudge, because that Pudge last game
10 seconds
made
remaining.
the game really difficult for them. By going into the mid lane and then going into the top lane,
5
I
seconds
think just by
remaining.
within the first 5 minutes, you already secured like 3 kills for the team.
Reserve time. Radiant team ban.
I think Slark is actually pretty good against all of these heroes. That just really depends on how he itemizes, but if he does end up going for something like Bloodthorn, for example, he can easily demolish any of these heroes. Yeah, I definitely agree with. But I would say not by much, personally. Warriors Gaming, I would say like, what, 60-40? That's what I would place them at.
Yeah. TNC's turn to ban.
Yeah, I mean, you did mention the potential Alchemist Magnus setup. As long as it's within the C region, I'm pretty sure most of these teams are practicing against each other and only have taken ideas from each other.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, Neeks assassin.
Radiant
Ooh,
team
so it is
pick.
going to be a mid Magnus. You were right.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree with you on that one. Especially since your only other, I mean, if you didn't go for that kind of build, Slark is pretty much the only hero on your team that does a significant amount of damage.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
The cooler thing
remaining.
about the TNC draft is that the entire lineup synergizes very well with the Shadow Demon. Like for example, if the Shadow Demon was to gank any of the lanes, it's a good setup for all. So if you disrupt the middle lane, Magnus gets an easy skewer. You disrupt the Slark's lane, the easy pounce, and you have the Nyx impale. So all of these lanes are gonna be pretty stacked in terms of kill potential.
Knight, which may be a good pick on paper, as Omni Knights always go, but how are they gonna lane him? Seems like Ben is playing it, so he's gonna be in the off lane versus a Slark. I just don't think that's a good lane for him.
It might not be too bad. This is going like incredibly far back, but Pudge Omni has always been a combo. Maybe we'll see that here.
I mean, Pudge Omni was a combo since Dota 1 days. A long time ago. When did you ever when did you start playing Dota, by the way? What patch?
5.84.
Oh my god, you're super old school. That's right. I remember
Forever.
you were playing like in LAN shops in Hong Kong.
Times.
30
Back when Hong Kong
seconds to battle.
played Dota before. Oh, TNC are doing exactly what I thought they should be doing, which is blocking out these camps.
But okay, yeah, it was actually a block.
I mean, because regardless of whether or not he uses it, they'll do whatever they can. What
Stop it.
might actually help him, yeah, in terms of
Yo,
getting gold in the early
Do you
game.
like this ward? It's like super sneaky. It's right under that banner.
You think people miss it?
I mean, maybe. Who knows?
I'll take that.
Please, they're professionals. You put a ward there and look in your minimap, you'll see that there's a.
I don't know, man. Sometimes things get a little crazy. Supports get a little bit busy. But I really like what Afu's doing. Like right from the get-go, he's just hiding under that patch of grass. He's not going for that pool that you expect Pudge to go for early on. So this might lead up to a very nice kill here.
Definitely. Especially if he ends up sneaking up on Samage, but Samage does have the boots, so even if he manages to sneak up on him, I don't think it's gonna.
I don't know.
If he gets caught out, he'll definitely die.
Yeah, Afu does have the boots as well. What I've learned today is it does not matter if you have boots or not. If Rod is on you, you're dead.
Getting around, Samage is a lot of trouble.
Alright, waiting for that second creep wave to go past. Afu's getting into that very juicy position. Damage, I think he's aware of it. He's like, he has not seen the Pudge for a while yet. And these guys are playing somewhat rather aggressively. Alright, now Pudge reveals himself. The Rod's through the tree. Ooh, I think he just let him pass. Now Samage goes to the left side. They have lift available. They toss him back, and now the Swarm's going to come out. Impale only hits one, and that's going to be first blood. Afu go pick it up, and he picked up where he left off last game. Wrecking kits with Pudge.
Him's playing bodyguard in the mid lane. He even gives him power.
Yo, I love it. His tiny hands have them circles on them. He's like, yo, come here.
This is the ultimate zoning, because there's actually nothing he can do about it. Afu, he's going into the jungle, stealing a bounty rune.
Nice.
Oh, look at Ben. Ben is. This is what is happening up here. Why is this creep wave so enormous?
Yeah, what happened on this top lane? Was the pull gone wrong or something?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Raven is like, dude, don't pull like that, man.
Recovering, it's fine. Now
Now there's a
Ben
creep
has
wave for Ben.
Yeah, this creep wave. Holy crap! Ben is getting way more than he should be.
Yeah. I guess they need to zone him pretty hard under the tower. Ooh. Afu goes for the D ward, he misses. Oh, see you at minute 5, I guess. As that camp's blocked to then. Look at Ben! I say he has trouble laning, but he's got Orb of Venom. He's smacking kids. Look at him!
Oh my god.
Raven? Now it's like, Rehor, you want some of this?
Oh god,
Hammer
he
of
does so much
Justice.
damage.
Yeah. This should not be happening. What's going on here?
Well, one of the major issues with this is because Tim's is in the middle lane, bodyguarding Cuckoo.
Okay.
So I guess TNC are ready to make this sacrifice.
Yeah, Ajit is... Are they... You think they... Oh, they haven't skewer or anything. He's fine. You think they're gonna let him walk back? Some manner stuff, you know? Because he was obviously DC.
Even then, I don't think he'll die. Fine. Even DC, look at him.
He's definitely DC. Alright, they definitely did not let him walk away.
That's some serious team miscommunications. To not even know if your teammate is disconnected or not.
Maybe it was one of those, you back? If you're back, you don't need to say anything. And then nothing was said because he wasn't back.
Maybe Nana is griefing him.
I don't think this is a way to grief them. Game 3.
That's a very unfortunate death for Ajit. Very unnecessary one as well, but TNC are gonna keep quiet and walk away with it.
Dude, he was already not having a good time in the lane, you know?
Now
1v2.
he sees and comes back and he's like, why am I dead?
Yeah. What happened? It's okay though, Ben is being the great equalizer on the top lane.
Doesn't even need repel. He knows that there's no way that he's gonna die to this combination because purification just gets rid of the entire combo.
And I think one of the most satisfying things to do in a pub game is just when you have something like this, like Omni Knight just bullying 2 heroes. You rarely get to see it, but...
Yeah, I whenever I see it, if it's the enemy doing to my team, I just know the game's lost.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Still getting bullied.
Yo.
Look, he can't even last hit underneath his own tower.
Dude, the omniscience is coming. Look at
happening?
Yo, he's so slow, he needs to jump again. Alright, probably don't hit him on the tower. Oh, you want some of this, Reor? Let's go. Alright, meanwhile, there's a fight going on the other side of the map. Afu has to ignite on him. Taking a ton of damage, Tims. Okay.
Look at Ben. Casually just walks it off. He does an entire lap around the dire tier 1 tower and gets away without really suffering any kind of damage. And in doing so, Raven misses the farm. Doing really well for himself in this mid lane right now. Top net worth.
Actually, Ajit is recovering really nicely. Like, CS-wise at least. So has that death on him, which is not really even his fault.
Invisibility.
Oh, still find that kind of funny.
Yeah.
Fu needs to get some levels now. Missing that D ward actually really hurt him.
Yep.
He does have the count, so if he wants to go for that full, he could go and do it.
So
level 3.
That's something you kind of mentioned in the draft, like to slow him down in the early game. Do you think this is sufficient, or?
I think pull successful. I think it's a good start. You still have to keep your eyes out for him, and you know, last game his rotations into the safe lane slowed down Raven farm like dramatically. They double warded this river area in case he does decide to that kind of rotation.
Right.
So they're definitely going the distance this time in the slowing down, not slowing down, but preventing him from getting what he wants.
I would say that preventing him from making those aggressive plays is having a much bigger impact than just like preventing the pull. Preventing the pull is nice and all, but making sure it carries alive and making sure that carry does that the Pudge does not start off the game in a good groove is pretty important.
He's gonna go for this double pull.
Did he hook for the double pull, or did he just?
Yeah,
it looks
he
like-
hooks for the double pull. He's got that mana boost. He's not staying for that.
No,
Level 4.
Ben going for his Helm of the Dominator. Dude, Purge Creep plus Degen Aura, let's go. Oh my god. Raven
Man,
thinks
this-
he's... Yeah, Raven
Omni
thinks
Knight.
he's like doing stuff by coming in and using Dark Pact. Ben is like, dude,
Out of my lane.
taste that ketchup, man.
He does. Like I said, the purification just completely nullifies the entire combo of the TNC. Whatever they throw at him. This is looking really bad for TNC. This is probably the worst laning phase I've seen TNC have. Well, maybe I'm overestimating it, because Cuckoo is doing really well right now. He got enough to the point where he can just go into the jungle, and now his support can take over.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep, and looks like he is going to be going for the Iron Talon build. Raven's still hiding in the trees. That's gonna be a tower.
Has fallen.
Maybe I should have put Raven in the jungle and the Magnus up top. And looks like they might just set up a gank. Ben's purification is down, and now they're gonna turn it onto the Ogre. Tim's gonna drop a Fire Blast. They repel him up, and now Tim's surrounded. Disruption's gonna go onto the Rubik on the backside, but there is no follow-up whatsoever. And they will farm those illusions as well.
And go into the purification is just too strong for the TNC lineup to deal with right now.
And they're just rolling. Yeah, they do have the Helm of Dominator. They dominated the range creep. The enemy siege,
Catapult.
excuse me. Yeah, and now they have
Man.
2 catapult on this wave. So now they're going to turn attention to the mid lane, but
I gotta be careful, he's not even 6! Oh, he just goes down.
yeah, to...
What a disaster.
Tower is under
You would
That's gonna
not
be a tower.
expect kind of lineup.
all started with Ben on the top lane. The hook come in, it's going to miss. Ben taking a ton of damage, but he has
He's
purification.
perfectly fine.
top
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
Can they get
So
off the
damn
lip?
tanky.
Degen Aura, give him that Degen. Nope. Uku's going to come in. He still has RP available.
They all run away from the big bad Magnus.
He does look pretty big and bad. Look at him.
Double damage empowers me.
Well, I guess on the bright side, Slark doesn't exactly need too much farm in order to dish out the damage, but he does need the 4 items at least. I'd say...
Yeah, he at least needs a Shadow Blade.
Yeah, and Echo
Is this
Station.
a catch-up Midas, you think? Or is he going for a Helm?
I'm sure this was just I don't think it's a helm. Pretty sure this is just for his power treads. But at this point,
Portraits? Okay.
yeah, if he can get the Midas, I think it would be really good for him. I'm not so sure if he can actually farm. It's not going to be easy.
I feel that if he does go for the Midas route, by the time he gets items to do proactive thing like the Shadow Blade, the game might just be over by then. So
Well, the reason why I
almost feel
say
like-
that the reason why I say that he doesn't really need that much is because just the essential items that keep him alive and get him into the fights. He actually gets most damage from Empower and Bloodlust.
okay, nice hook back in here, Tim's. Where's that purification? It gets spiked, and that is the turnaround play here. Ben taking a ton of damage. Just kidding, he repels, and he'll walk it off. Cuckoo does not have the blink just yet. Ben gets disrupted. They need a secondary spike. It's coming off cooldown. They skewer him up. The purification comes through, though. He's still alive. The RP will get him. And now the Impale's going to come through as well. But here comes Nana. They're not going to go for Sam H. Now they do. That's triple kill Nana.
Oh, what a disastrous fight. And all
And-
just to take down Ben.
Yeah, Ben died for their sins, but it was well worth it. He's still with them in spirit. Look at this truck. It's moving fast. And it's going to be hitting a building.
Bloodlusted Tower? Not going to be enough. And Ben is pinging out his catapult, telling his team, don't be afraid.
I'm here.
Easy siege.
Oh, this is a fun game. Afu in the trees, lurking. Alright, without the creep wave, this is gonna take a while here. Wait, Ben?
They're trying to protect this.
Ben's got a truck on the mid. Dude, Ben is like a car salesmanship. He's got every truck everywhere, man.
Took over a new one. Easy mid tier 1, because they're not taking an easy tier 2. Oh, Afu misses the hook. Not gonna get punished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Ember in a lot of trouble. Well,
There's
maybe
like
not.
no damage.
He's got that lane card's like, yo, I'm here. I'm okay. And now the tier 1 goes down mid. And Slark finishes the power treads and goes straight into Shadow Play. Yeah, I think this is the only build that's available to him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What a unpredictable early game from Warriors Gaming. Omni Knight offlane. Pretty much set everything in motion.
It's like once in a blue moon. This only works once in a blue moon. Like this, like out of 100 Omni games, maybe works once, twice. And all the other game he just gets wrecked in lane.
I'm really surprised that I think they greatly underestimated how strong he would be in this 2 matchup.
I mean, I think they understand the power level of Omni Knight, but I don't think they thought he would start bullying the Slark, right? Maybe they thought it was gonna be like a trading farm kind of scenario.
I think Omni Knight. I don't know if you ever played against Omni Knight, but if you're a melee hero against Omni Knight by yourself, you usually just get wrecked.
So, are you saying Omni Knight in the lane, either you're wrecking him or he's wrecking you back? There's rarely like
you have to. You do have to commit heroes to kill or keeping him down. It's kind of similar to Timbersaw. Maybe not as difficult as Timbersaw. I think they should have probably kept the Ogre lane and just let Cuckoo 1v1.
Yo, he's got a Midas. And of course, his trusty Bugatti is next to him sieging buildings. He's microing it. No one dies. He can heal
purify it.
Yeah.
I would purify it at this point.
Give him the omniscience, man. Take it back to the body shop. Can't let it take too much damage.
Oh, look at this position.
Yo, microing it. Damn, look at him. Right, he's
Value. Now Dominator's OP.
Yo.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Look at this. Single-handedly just pressuring towers.
No problem. Dude, you need to repel that truck. What if they, skewer it back?
I don't think
that
skewer
truck's
works
safe.
on it.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't.
Path repel already built in.
Oh man, it's a good card, dude. So what does TNC do now?
They just need to do their best to farm up as fast as possible. Like they need to farm up the items necessary to take these team fights. And
Dire's bottom
I guess that would be Cuckoo's Blink, which he has just finished. But Raven doesn't really offer too much right now. He still needs 350 until he finishes the Shadow Blade. And even then, they have to be really careful on these. They have to kill off the Omni Knight before they can safely take a team fight.
I mean, RP is a great equalizer, right? If you get a 3-man RP, including the Omni Knight, there's enough cleave damage that you could just kill everybody. But
oh, definitely. If you catch the Omni Knight plus 2, I'm pretty sure you win this.
Cuckoo does
Easier
have to
said
blink.
than done.
Yeah. Blink Echo Saber build. It's not just the Omni, there's also the Shadow Demon. Just kidding, Shadow Demon.
Good point as well. If you catch the Omni Knight without the Shadow Demon. Wait, what are you talking about?
No. That was last game, dude. We were getting confused.
Damn it.
Yeah. Debated.
Alright, we're both tired. You baited. You got me. I failed the test.
How lame.
Next time.
Legit gonna get caught here, but I don't think there's enough damage. He's out. Oh, Cuckoo. Cuckoo thinks he's farming. Gonna get hooked here. Oh, he's out. Yo, this courier made me thought there's a Venomancer in the game. I'm like, what's happening?
Ben. Nana griefing Ben. 1 second off Midas. Killed off the creep.
Dire's middle tower
Alright,
is under
here we go. Shadow Blade and Blink. This is what they were waiting for.
Okay, the big ass wrap around.
Oh
They see
my
Ben.
goodness.
Everyone's going. Oh, 3-man RP. They hook Ben out though. Okay, but he's still stunned up. 2 people dead immediately. There's a buyback.
Too late.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Aj is in the fight now, and there he's dealing out a ton of damage.
Too soon.
Skewer back out. Oh, hook back in here. Cuckoo is gonna be dead as well. Okay, they just still win. 3-man RP.
Oh, well, it was because Nana bought back.
Yes.
Bought back, time lapse. Kill.
And
Alright,
then
so
Ben,
I guess it still holds true. You gotta kill Ben. You managed to kill 2 off, but since Ben was alive and Nana bought back, he's around.
well, I think even if they kill Ben there, because of the like, also Ember came in with triple remnant, so that was also no bueno.
That like instantly killed both the supports, I think. Looks so good for TNC, but gotta be able to kill off Ben. I think if they kill off Ben, suffer some casualties, but Warriors Gaming probably don't buy back on Nana. Go back.
Take care of this Fiend.
All right, Nyx coming down. Is Sentry available? Ooh, yes, he is. The rest of TNC coming in fast. Oh, here comes
They're
Slark,
going
though.
on for this.
Very good position, but Ben is in a very good position as well here. Where's the RP? Where's the RP? 10 seconds away, man. This is not the time to fight. And now, looks like the Ogre is going to get caught out. Going to get chunked down. Pudge still looking for a little bit more. The hook, it's, ooh, wow. Almost got Sam H. Cuckoo has RP in 5.
There's no way you go fight now. Ogre's dead. Everyone expended all of their cooldowns. I'm really surprised that TNC decided to go for that fight.
Well, they saw them doing Roche. So, they felt like compelled to fight. Which I
don't
agree
think you
with
take
that.
the fight though. I think you scare them away. Not
Exactly. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you scare them away, but they're like, okay, we're smoked up. We're gonna chase up the hill. That's probably not the play. And now, because of that, WG now gets Aegis. They put on Ajit. And he is fully online at this point. I mean, the impressive thing is, Cuckoo is still the highest CS, or the net worth, excuse me, in the game. Somehow.
I mean, that's just the strength of the Empower Echo Saber Magnus. This farms very quickly. Oh, lift. A lot of TPs coming in. Cuckoo might be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, Cavalry is here.
X Nova still in power, so nice. You know
Give it
who
to
you
Ben.
empower? You give it to Ben's cart.
Ben's card.
Alright,
Unfortunately, Empower not so great for Ember Spirit anymore. Not with this build. He only does 8950.
Oops, that's gonna find Sam H. The spike's gonna be there, but Ajit. Oh, no detection. All them spells missing. No, Sam's cart is in the middle lane. Look at him go.
Thing is, never gonna die. Been alive. It's like
Actually,
part
I
of
think
the-
it's like the third model. It died a couple times, but he just like found a different one.
At this point, the siege creep is like part of the team.
Yeah, it definitely is. You right click it on X Nova, it's like, where's my empower, man?
Gave it to Ben. Oh, yo, Ben! Going for the carry build. Sanjin Yasha. I have not seen this in so long.
I mean, doesn't the Midas already tell you something is up?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like a carry build, right? I would imagine normally you offlane Omni Knight, you would see
Transition Midas,
utility.
yeah. Go back for Nags.
But Sanjin Yasha, damn.
I mean, this is the only build, for as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, he needs an armlet now, too.
No, I think too late for Armlet. This is Radiance time after this.
Oh, okay.
Or Vlad's, you know. Some right click damage. Oh man.
Ben, doing his own thing in the offlane and making it work. What? How did TNC actually fight into this? so tanky because of the Sanji rush.
I mean, again, it's just RP, right? You live and die by the RP. If you get good RPs on Ben, and hopefully this time the Pudge doesn't hook him out.
Well, all I can tell you is that if your team composition lives and dies by an RP, you're in a really bad spot.
I mean, that's a rise day and night, man. That's okay. Sometimes it's okay to live
Spread thrice.
life or death by the RP.
Raven slowly catching up, thanks to the occasional empower given to him.
WG looking to siege high ground. The Age is still up on Ajit, although I think it's running out relatively soon. Oh, going in here for the Shadow Demon. The hook's gonna be good, and bang! The purification.
This Ember Pudge combo is so annoying to deal with.
Yep. Oh no,
Especially
the card.
since he has the blink.
The Cardi died.
And they'll respawn with.
And on the back line, there's an ensnare onto the Ogre. And they're just chipping away.
Yeah.
Where's that RP? The hook, not gonna hit.
That would have been scary.
Yeah, puts a blink on cooldown for a couple of seconds. I think WG is looking at siege until the Aegis runs out, and then they'll back it off.
This Aegis actually had quite a while to go too. Like a minute, maybe?
No, I think it's about to be done.
Blink?
And he goes back in, the hook.
Here comes the hook! Oh, Rior tries to time
Oh, Ben
it,
is...
but gonna get purified.
There you go. Alright, rinse and repeat.
Oh. Damage? Wait, no.
Wait, Afu in a little bit of trouble. And now that might set up an RP. That's gonna be one solo kill. Raven finds it and he's back. Ajit looking for the chain. Not gonna hit it because there's a creep wave. So pretty good so far here. And the Shadow Demon's back alive here. Nana's gonna get right click. Time lapse is forced out. Cuckoo is gonna go for the RP of his life. No. And they'll back it off despite having the Aegis. Base defended.
Yeah, as long as Pudge gets picked off, I think TNC are in siege. Afu is just having a little too much fun trying to hit these targets, not noticing Raven, which is beating him up.
Yeah, going.
In fact, I think most of the team actually didn't even notice. Raven just came in and blew him up.
I mean, Ben definitely did not notice. No purification would use on him. Too busy looking for another cart. Let's check out his talent. 60 gold per minute plus 8 strength. Yeah, we need to see that 100 damage. 20. You know, that is really the real turning point.
My goodness, you know, I actually didn't even notice. I should have looked at his talents because this is one of the heroes that I never looked at for talent. Oh,
wait.
Goes down
Fight's
again.
happening. Pudge getting caught again. Yeah, now, but here comes Ben though. Give him the justice. Oh no, he actually kills himself. Raven is gonna jump back away. Samage, no, did not get off the stun here. Nice chain here by Ajit. Ajit now jumps forward going Raven. Raven's gonna actually right click him. Doing quite a bit of damage. Does he have his ult available? He does. He's gonna jump away. TNC playing very good kind of sneaking or hit and run kind of strategy, being super sneaky. And they're able to extend the game.
They don't want to get into that situation again where Weaver's just siege and Ember and Pudge are setting up kills.
Right.
And the best way to avoid that is to take fights outside of the base.
Widen the map, make use of your Slark, you know? Your Slark's much better on a open field instead of in the base defense situation.
Damn, Ben. Queuing up the sheep stick now.
I don't know, man. Here comes the whole TNC squad. Vision is inside of WG. Wait, what's happening?
Oh, it's time to run. TNC are in a lot of trouble.
Misses the combo. Cuckoo pops the BKB and now focus on Ben. It's a one-man RP, but they hope him back and now he's going to be fine on the back line. Shadow Demon's going to be the first one to drop. Ben drops his ultimate. Now Raven out of ultimate as well. Nice blink impale Samage, losing a lot of his HP. Raven will live to fight another day, and of course Ben.
Kind of dominating.
Yeah, he's okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No longer a siege creep, but Centaur creep now in play.
All right.
Warriors Gaming, they're aiming to do the same thing again. Siege with the Weaver, set up hooks with Jit. Go.
Wait, okay, I was gonna say, where the hell is this SMY? he dropped it for the shrine usage. He's
Oh,
not
he's
going
going
back
for
for
Shivas.
Yeah. I like this a bit more. You gotta stack
Yeah.
that slow, man.
He's gonna get 100 damage anyways.
Yeah. Oh, he got the armor component first. I think his mana pool needs a little bit of help.
I think so too.
Nana's gonna siege. Disruption flying off. Samage with the stun. Pretty good stuff here so far, but Cuckoo need to land that RP to hook on the Shadow Demon. The Centaur Stomp for good measure. Ben showing his micro as well. Alright. Samage
Still on
cooldown.
cooldown.
RP in 25. I don't think this tower will survive for 25, man. They need some Blink Skewer play. It hits absolutely nobody. Afu though.
That was close.
Okay, but tier 3 will go down. Or sorry, Raxes have gone down. Centaur being microed again for the stomp, but here comes Raven. Raven gonna get the 1 kill again. Alright. A spike going on to Nana.
The Centaur's so annoying.
Alright, Centaur finally goes down.
Warriors Gaming, very successful push.
Yep. And that was a push
It's
without... They didn't have Aegis in that push, right?
Yeah, they just... Oh wait, yeah, they didn't have it.
Yeah, they just kind of muscled it down.
That's the strength of this Ember Pudge. So difficult to deal with. It's not exactly like you can dodge a Searing Chain. Someone's gonna get Searing Chains eventually.
Yep. I mean, the good thing is you can still cast some spells, even though being chained up, like Disruption and stuff of that nature, so... It somehow still protect you or your teammates.
Yeah, what a series this was. How did it come to this? TNC must be super confused as well.
Oh, Ben has his Shivas now. Just need to pick it up on the side shop.
Now he needs his level 20. He's leveling so slowly because they keep 5-manning.
I mean, he's got Midas, it's okay. Okay, Ben's gonna lead the charge. Ooh. Dark Troll Summoner. Net him.
Not this time. Has that Lincoln third. Pretty confident in just sieging with this exact setup.
Cuckoo's TP's down for 40. Like, he needs to make a trek here. And
Yeah, he's not too far. He's pretty close.
That's like a full tower's HP, man. I don't know, man. All right, net him. Oh, not gonna get it. It's like long range artillery being thrown out by WG. Disruption. Oh, that combo, not what they wanted, and now it's
Oh, he got rooted.
RP. Okay, turns it around.
They got banned.
Stolen RP though by X Nova. That's
Oh
gonna be
my
a quick
goodness.
triple remnant. Where is it? Now it jumps in, delayed a little bit, and now it's just gonna be the dumpster being dropped on top of the TNC head. That's 4 dead, guys. Raven's just running in space, not sure exactly what he can do. And that's gonna be the second set of racks. Gem hits the deck somewhere. Blink, chain, going on Raven. He's gonna dark pack it off and jump away.
Look at
Man.
that damage from him.
Dyer's
Just in the blink of an eye, 5,000 magic damage.
That disruption messed up Cuckoo so badly because he just stood there and waited for the disruption to end. And that allowed the Luvic to steal the RP. Raven jumps away, but no running away from the omniscience as Ben catches them up with the Shiva's guard.
Alright, looks like they want to have one final hold, but I think ready a little too late. Oh,
Yeah.
Gets hooked. One goes down. Alright. Didn't get Ajit either. And I don't think they're equipped with enough to deal with Make Creep for a long enough time.
Yep, they called it GG.
Wow. Impressive stuff coming out of Warriors Gaming.
Yeah. Not only very impressive, but very fun to watch as well.
Very, very fun to watch. Yeah. Definitely a little different from what we're normally used to seeing.
And this was with their teammate Riki.